These bushes just look like a whole lot of nothing. But I will tell you how important this plant is. So this is the how bush, or the beach hibiscus. This was purposefully brought over a very long time ago on the double hull voyaging canoes, as it clanks on my roof there as I talk about it. This bush here, so important, you actually had to get permission from the local chief to harvest it. And it would make very strong cordage. There's only one more plant that makes as strong cordage as the howbush. So it was a very important plant back in ancient times.
What's going on right now is we are getting off the trolley here in this little farmer's area, and they are taking us to have a Hawaiian staple. And no, it's not Spam. It's much worse. I mean, if any of you guys have ever been to a luau and had this, there's no easy way to eat it, but we have to sample it. So let's do it. While they are prepping the poi, I'd like to overlook this. With this camera I can't zoom, but there's a beautiful island out there. This valley is amazing. Prolong this, let everybody else over here in the tour chow down, get their belly full. Now, they say there is a better way to eat poi than the way I've eaten in the past. They have fish jerky, and then you take the fish jerky and you dip in the poi. I don't know if that's going to be much better, but we'll give it a shot. No, this is not part of our lunch.
Oh yeah, dip the fish.
Poi, fish, dried fish, and pineapple. Oh, yeah, you're very nice. Okay, so this is going to be like tequila shots. So you got the tequila right here, basically, and then so you down that, and then you take the salt, which would be the fish. And then to top it off, you get the lime, which here it is pineapple. So let's go ahead and break all three of these open. I thought I was recording all this. Oh my God. I ate poi, fish, and pineapple, and I wasn't recording. Luckily, it's still in my mouth. I can't swallow it. Oh man. Awful. Record on that. I missed my moment. I thought I was recording when I eat it, and I wasn't recording. Oh, no one's gonna believe me I ate it.
I know.
I want to go here and eat this though instead. Oh, we got papayas and mangoes and breadfruit and all so much goodness out here. And I know we're gonna have some more tasting here pretty soon, and I'm excited about it. Way more excited about this than I am that poi. Maybe we can get some Spam. Cool. So they got, I don't know what this is. You guys probably know what it is, but it's growing in lava. They got a lava bed that's just feeding it water here. What is that?
Lettuce.
Oh, that is lettuce?
Yeah, that is red lettuce, and that one the green lettuce.
That's some green lettuce and red lettuce.
Yeah.
Cabbage.
Yeah.
This is what we need to do. We need to run over here, steal one of these breadfruits right off the tree. We just grab it, and then we run back there in the jungle, eat it, and get that poi out of our palate. We're done with that. Come over here. These are apple pineapples, I believe. Or not apple pineapple, apple bananas. Reserved only for royalty on the islands, but nowadays, oh heck, we got these in Florida. The great thing about bananas is if you come down here to the ground next to the banana trees and stuff, you can get a little baby one that's growing. You can just pick it, you can just yank it out of the ground. You can plant it, and within months, your whole front yard is just covered with banana trees. They're like a weed at home anyway. I don't know if they are here on the islands, but at home, they're just abundant, and you can't really stop them at the moment. And we are at a few filming locations. This one here is 51st Dates plus numerous other movies. There's a whole little town here, and we're gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk you guys around and try and figure out what everything is. But first, it's bathroom time. Located in hey Jay, what was the name of the lounge from 51st Dates that was built right? This is it.
That's something I don't remember.
I don't know. They were just talking all about it. Anyway, if you've seen 51st Bates, the Hookah Lounge or something like that, this is it. And I'm going to go use the bathroom. Be right back. Toilets in there, and people are sitting on them, and I just need to stand in front of one. Well, we'll wait for those guys to get out so I could use it. Here is a movie set for something called Last Resort. So let's check this out. I don't know what Last Resort is. You guys are familiar with it? I don't know. But yeah, that's really cool looking. I can actually live in there. I think I would give away Cousin Eddie to live on the island in this Hollywood propped house. Room is done. Let's walk around and see some of these other things. Whoa, there's one right here called Snatched. There is, I guess, a bar scene. There's peanuts and stuff. Is that Goldie Hawn? I think so. So they were right up here. Goldie Hawn and whoever the other person is was right up here eating nuts in this bar. That is really sweet. Look at that backdrop back there. Well, this side is probably most famous for this scene right here in Jurassic World. That took place right here. Would you look at that? How awesome. Coming for us. Coming for us. Nation of Off the Map. Another thing I've never heard of. This place is just amazing. I'm thinking that is probably from Off the Map too. They probably used a lot of these things, at least for exterior shots. Up out of the water in Jurassic World was actually CGI, because I'm getting ready to head down to that water right now. Hey, well, hello. Oh, you eating macadamia nuts off the ground? They got macadamia nuts over here.
Yeah.
Whoa. Free macadamias. Let's get some. Macadamias in here. Fresh up. No, those are in shells. Are there any in here?
Did you get a nut?
Where were they at?
He handed me one.
Oh, I don't get one. I don't get a nut. But I would take it that you would grab a macadamia off there fresh from the tree. You put it in here, I'm assuming, and crack it. But, you know, I just prefer them Mauna Loa right out of the bag. You got me a macadamia, a fresh one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you put it in. You put it in and I'll crunch it.
Okay.
You ready? Oh, back up. Back up. Don't want my mouth. There we go. Is it going? Ooh. There we go. Look at that. It looks like those eggs we had the other night for dinner. It's cracked. Much larger than a peanut. Smaller than a walnut. Those are some massive macadamias right there. How long have they been? When were they picked? Like this month? Last year?
No, those are fresh.
No, they're fresh. Okay.
They're very fresh. Like 6 years ago. No, they're fresh. They're fresh. I'm just kidding. They're fresh.
Much better than poi. This is the life, man. I swear, if I ever hit the lottery, never working again, and I'm just going to live on a piece of property like this. It's heaven. Living in Florida, you think Florida is paradise. You think the Bahamas are paradise. You think Jamaica is paradise. I hate to break it to news, everyone. Everything we think about where we live, we're wrong. This is paradise. Plus macadamia is right off a tree. Seen some rock over here. I want to see what that rock is. Maybe it's a filming location. Maybe it's just some history stuff. There is a very large Hawaiian boat over here. Some coconuts swinging in the trees. I don't know if that's movie prop stuff. It looks like running boards off of a truck stuck right here against this rock. Mother Nature has a funny way of showing she's looking out for me. Thank you, coconut tree. They're falling over there. I heard them falling over there. Thank God I'm not walking there. Would you guys look at this? A dragon boat. There's a dragon boat out here. there's a lot of coconuts up in the tree, and there's also actually quite a few down here on the ground. I don't know if this is the safest place to stand without a hard hat on. Time to get back to my tour group. I think I've wandered away far long enough. There's nobody around me. They're probably sitting up there on the trolley saying, didn't we have somebody else? We're missing them. And I'm gonna get stuck living here for the rest of my life. That would be torture.
Okay, so where they intertwined it was
I'm not exactly
masterful,
sure
actually.
what it is, but
So
there's where the coconut almost killed me.
I'd give it a try if you've never seen Lost. You
Scary.
can kind of
This is where the submarine
those scenes were shot right here.
on that dock.
And you guys did the movie tour. Well, most of you did.
So that's really cool.
The
That's where the
submarine
dock was.
that they used to film the scenes is in the bunker. I don't know if you guys saw it. Pretty cool.
That's really
Also,
cool
our ocean
right there.
voyage goes on.
I
there
just
as
wanted
well.
to see the hatch. I don't know where the hatch is.
Another site
That is
venue
really
here. Road. Claire, Bryce Dallas Howard's character, is driving, and she kind of comes up to a bungalow, which is his kind of home on Isla Nublar. And she gets out of the car and talks to him about the Indominus Rex paddock and kind of wants him to come and inspect it and stuff like that. So that
is
whole
Chris
scene was
Pratt's
shot
house.
right here. His whole bungalow set up.
Very
right
opening
here
of
on
the movie.
left-hand side.
Where Chris Pratt
So when you go back and watch the
building
movie after today, you will
his
definitely
house, his bungalow.
recognize
That's
the
bungalow.
area and say you've been here. You can say you've been here.
That's really awesome.
You know,
It was a pretty fantastic tour. I don't know how long it took, but it was quite beautiful, and we've seen some pretty amazing things. One thing I am missing on this tour, though, is the hatch. I would love to find the hatch. Right, I am going to end today's video here at the parking lot at the Kuala. It's Kualoa. If you guys are planning on coming to the island, make sure to check this place out. There's numerous tours, zip lining, swimming, snorkeling, bike riding, ATVs, movie tours. There's so much to do here. You could just spend hours and hours and hours enjoying everything. I'm getting ready to head off on another tour in another video here in just a few. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off from the base of this beautiful, majestic, Jurassic mountain. Until the next time, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.